It has been a year since Hurricane Ian destroyed parts of Florida's coastline, and many people are still waiting for financial relief to help them rebuild after the storm. Insurance companies have closed nearly 200,000 claims without issuing payments. One of those people impacted by the storm damage in Northport is resident Craig Lipaj, and he joins us now to talk more about the situation at his home and to so many of your neighbors. Thanks for being back with us. A year since the storm hit, did you think you'd still be sitting here waiting for support and funds to fix your house?
No, never thought. Not in the good old United States of America would I think that this could drag on as long as it has, and it appears it's going to continue for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Talk to me about the damage to your home, how extensive it was.
Pretty extensive. Our roof got probably the most damage of any roof on my street. Lost about 50 tiles completely. A lot of the ones that remained on were lifted, cracked, shifted. So after having 5 different roofers out here to look at it, nobody has given any indication at all that it's repairable. There's just no way. There's tears in the underlayment underneath, and 5 areas I had water come in, which means the protective layer under the tiles that when they shift and lift has been torn. So there's no way to repair the roof. It's physically impossible. There's not a company in the state that would attempt it. The city of Northport would never issue building permits because there's just too much damage to it. 10 of the 12 houses on my side of the street have already been replaced. This morning, there's one across the street that's woke up this morning to crashing tiles as they were having theirs torn off their roof. So nobody's been able to get any of these tile roofs repaired. The tiles aren't made anymore. They're 17 years old. They don't manufacture them. And there's no way to match and patch and attach other than to pull it all off and start from scratch.
Right. So you need a new roof, and what's your insurance company saying?
Well, my insurance company went out of business and bankrupt, and then it was turned over to the Florida Insurance Guaranteed, and they sent engineers out and said, you can fix it. You can pick up some used tiles and reattach it. You'll be good to go. There is a matching statute in Florida, 626.9744, that says, they're responsible, the insurance policy, to put you back together the way you were before the event. That's being totally disregarded, where they think that there's a way to repair it. I've asked them, I said, send me a roofer. If there's any roofer in the state, I'd be happy to talk to them that can come out and repair it. But there is none. They know that. And so now I'm in a position where probably going to have to get an attorney and bring a lawsuit.
Right, which is incredibly frustrating, and also it would be quite costly for you as well. Craig Lipaj, thank you for being with us, and we'll continue to follow your story and so many others who have been impacted a year after this storm, and still the challenges and frustrations with not having your home fixed. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.